are lucky enough to be sitting down with the editor-in-chief of National Geographic Traveler magazine, George Stone. George, thank you so much for being here with us.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Okay, so being part of National Geographic, you must be really knowledgeable about all kinds of places to go. So what are some of the places that have been your favorite on all of your trips?
I wish I was as knowledgeable as I am excited about going places. I just got back from my honeymoon 3 weeks ago. Thank you. And we went to Spain. And we went to Barcelona, we went to the Basque Country, and the Basque Country is Western Pyrenees. It's in southern France, but it's also in northwest Spain.
Okay.
And rocky, craggy, beautiful coastal in the Bay of Biscay. And it's known for a number of different things. San Sebastian is a World Heritage City. That's also one of the European Capitals of Culture this year.
Oh, fantastic. How was it?
Really crowded.
Really?
So this is the thing, is like you pick places because they're exciting in a given year, but then you see that other people have picked them for the very same reason.
Yes.
So we hightailed it to Bilbao, where we went to the Guggenheim Bilbao, which is this amazing Frank Gehry designed museum. It had some fascinating exhibitions, and it's also famous for sort of initiating a cultural sort of revival of this city that was considered the Pittsburgh of Spain, and now is a beautiful, walkable, friendly, clean, amazing city, and truly Spanish.
You must have had some amazing food when you were over there.
Oh, it was like, yeah, it was like ham, cava, ham cava,
wine,
yeah,
more cheese,
wine, and then,
tortilla.
Yeah, 24 hours.
What is on your bucket list of places to go?
Well, I have always wanted to go to Bhutan, and so it's a Himalayan mountain kingdom, and it's known for being one of the happiest places on earth. So they have a happiness index which prioritizes contentment kind of as one of the key factors for economic and cultural development, and you can experience that happiness there, but I haven't yet, and so I want to go on a Nat Geo expeditions to Bhutan.
Was that one of your inspirations for the happiness issue? Is kind of finding your bliss while traveling, and so Bhutan is one of your places to go. It really is, because
yeah, I mean, travel and tourism have the potential really to impact the world by bringing a lot of people together, but you want local people to benefit from that. And one measurement that we see more and more is a measurement about happiness and what cultures are happy. That might have to do with the people who live there, but it also is something you experience as a visitor. And so that's why Bhutan sort of rose up.
Yes.
And when we saw these lists that put Denmark at the top of the happiest nations on earth, we thought, well, you know, travel makes people happy.
Yes, it does.
And,
it does.
And I think of travel as sort of play for grown-ups, and you get so much out of it. And we thought, well, why not just focus and issue all on happiness? But the various kinds of happiness, not just joy, but bliss is another one. So we have this really cool story about going to a yoga retreat in Tuscany, and it's all
sign
sort
me
of.
up for that.
I know, very.
I'm already finding my bliss. That's
super
great.
namaste. Yeah, and that was great. We have a bliss index about wellness activities that go from sort of, you know, the very calm and relaxing spa kind of thing to dancing all night until the sun rises on the beach. So,
all of that sounds
blissful.
So amazing. That does sound blissful. Tell me about the National Geographic unique properties around the world.
So these lodges are the best of the best. There are more than 50 of them in the world, and they are managed up to the highest conservation and sustainability standards. And these are truly special places. So one of my favorites is Ashford Castle, which is in County Galway in Ireland, and it's an 800-year-old castle, a medieval castle. It used to be owned by the Guinness family, so you can always get Guinness, but you can say that anywhere in
That's
Ireland.
Finding bliss.
So yeah, and another one that I like is the banyan tree Ringa, which is in Yunnan, China. And there, it's not a medieval castle, but instead a number of farmhouses, and you really can engage with the Tibetan culture in these lower hills of the Himalaya.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, so it's all about engagement and experience, and having the opportunity not just to be in a beautiful place, but to meet local people and have a meaningful exchange.
Which I think is the best thing about traveling is learning the culture, seeing how people live all over the world, and finding your bliss while traveling.
I love it.
So George, where can people find out more information about about finding your bliss through traveling?
Well, we did a hashtag challenge, and that's NG Travel Happy, and we've collected thousands and thousands of images so far. And so we're really excited about that because it's part of the Nat Geo photo community, which is the Your Shot photo community. And it's one way we engage with our audience. And so people are traveling all the time, and they're discovering things we don't know about, but that we want to pursue later as stories. So through Your Shot travel community, and anyone can log on, it's yourshot.natgeo.com. You can become a member, you can send your images, share them with us. In the next issue of Nat Geo Travel, we have an image that's been submitted by 2 people from the Czech Republic.
Thank you so much. I know there's so much information. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Stay connected to the Jet Set from wherever you are in the world. Download the Jet Set app today and fly with us via social media. You may even land on the show.